Hey, what's up? It's Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, a small law firm in central Minnesota. And this is a breaking news update. The Georgia Senate Judiciary Subcommittee has unanimously passed a motion to audit the Fulton County absentee ballots using a method outlined by Jovan Pulitzer. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I've never heard of this guy, but he was at a Senate Judiciary Subcommittee hearing earlier today, I'm actually going to play you a clip from that hearing where he is talking about actively hacking into one of the voting machines in a county there in Georgia live. And then after that hearing, apparently the Senate Judiciary Subcommittee has passed a motion to allow him access to the ballots to perform his version of a forensic audit. And I will link both this and the tweet, which has the video clip, in the description. So you want to check out the full things. I'm only going to play a little bit of it here, and I want you to be able to go in and check out the rest. You can actually see the vote here in this clip, which is only 46 seconds long. But you can see the vote at the Senate Judiciary Subcommittee. And let's take a quick look at the hearing from earlier today. I'm only going to play, like I said, the first 25 seconds of this clip because they're pretty jarring. So here we go.
Teams working on this and our technology teams into it. And as was broke early in the week and last week about connected devices, at this very moment at a polling location in the county, not only do we now have access through the devices to the poll pad, the system, but we are in. And it's not supposed to have Wi-Fi, and that's not supposed to be able to happen. So we've documented now. It's communicating two ways in real time, meaning it's receiving data and sending data. Should never happen, shouldn't be Wi-Fi. We've now documented it in real time so we can shut down the data. But that's going on right there where everybody's voting.
So there you go. You can check out the rest of the clip by checking the link in the description. It is very interesting to see what's going on. This, of course, goes against statements and representations that the polling places and specifically the ballot counting machines have not been connected to the internet and do not have access. So this is a developing story. We'll see what happens with it. My brief analysis of this as to how this plays into the 2020 November 3rd election and how this plays into the upcoming Senate runoff election there is still time to change some of the methodology for the Senate runoff election, although that is running out and it is very unlikely to do so. However, it may change the counting process and what is done as far as verifying ballots that are challenged. For the 2020 presidential election, this can be seen as more what's called political fuel. It is right now the best efforts that Republicans have for the 2020 election, if the goal is to have Donald Trump in office, would be the political angle by forcing a challenge of the submitted electoral votes, and then which we already know that challenge is going to happen. I'll link a video at the end of this one, which is Josh Hawley saying that he will sign on with House Republicans to make that electoral challenge happen. But it is to give fuel and ammunition to the people running the challenge, to the debating sides of this upcoming electoral challenge. That is how this will factor into the presidential election, if it will factor into it at all. That's all I've got. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, all of that stuff if you want to keep up with the news that is coming out on these subjects. Also, if there's something I missed, let me know. Pop it down in the comments below, and I will see you there. Peace. Peace.